Spring hope lives and dies in the weather. Fronts roll over the Rockies, stalling progress. Another week sputters and stalls as snow melts and the river cools again. That western view takes its time changing. But a look a little to the east, over the foothills and out onto the prairies, reveals the nudging ebb to the season we're longing for. Life out east is returning.
Hey guys, we're out here on a hot, bright, sunny mid-May day.
Oh yeah, it's hot out here. Yeah,
barely
we're talking,
a breath of wind too.
Yeah, I think they said a high of 27, so high 70s.
Yeah.
For sure, Fahrenheit, and yeah.
So the truth is that we've already taken on the day, and if there's a smile on my face, you're about to find out why. But this day really became stick it out.
Oh yeah, it so did. We came hoping for more Skwala stones because we had seen a few yesterday and we thought, hey man, this is perfect conditions. We got here and it was actually a bit cloudier than the forecast had told us. So, and
that was actually kind of, it was like can't really see, and the fish weren't doing much.
Yep.
But they weren't as aggressive as they've been out here lately. So instead of those big toilet bowl flushes, it was just little sips.
And you had a much better chance, Good hookup. So, you got a few to start, and then, we started going on another bank, and I got to sight fish for you, which I was really stoked about. You know, we both enjoy our time on the camera.
Wow, and that bank up there that you were spotting from, and what you must have seen from up there on the fish that you sighted for me.
Oh, I can't wait for you guys to see this.
So let's get on with the day. We're out here just fishing with squallows to, some sizable browns, I guess, or at least let's call it one seriously nice fish, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go have a look.
This is water that these fish can cruise all the way up the bank. We've watched fish on this bank go up literally 60, 80, 90 meters, turn around and come all the way back down and circle around in this tail out flat and then start the cycle all the way again. And you have to decide if you want to try to intercept moving fish or keep working up and seeing if you can, you know, find fish stationed on rocks. It's a delicate balance because, you know, you have to pick something. Yeah, love.
I've got a wonderful station fish for you.
Next point.
Next point, basically. Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
You see how in the next point there's an isolated rock that looks like it's maybe about 6 inches wide, but 6 inches wide?
No, my reference is the green on shore.
Okay, the green on shore. From the green on shore,
Yep.
this fish is out a rod length, maybe a rod and a half.
Yep.
Upstream from the green on shore, maybe a rod.
Okay.
And he's holding right in there. Really nice.
Okay, well, as long as it stays.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, this guy started off right here, and I just watched him swim all the way up. Way up to the far point up there. So that's a no-go on that one. Gonna be relying on Amelia's eyes up top to tell me when it's coming down. And then it's gonna come rocketing downstream. And then, oh, you see that rise? When you're sight fishing and hunting, you have to stick to the plan. And the plan is walk slow, look for rises, look for heads, look for fish movement. And now we're kind of at the mercy of flat water cruising fish and very sporadic stonefly activity on the water. And we saw this fish kind of all the way up this flat, all the way to the point out there, and then out to the middle, and haven't seen it since. And honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if it's 30, 40 yards downstream of me right now, because that's how this goes.
There's a fish screaming downstream. I'm not sure where your fly is, but he's coming in the line of what your fly looks like. He's about 2-3 rod lengths and screaming downstream. Just wait, let's see if he's gonna hold or go past you. He's only 2 rod lengths off from shore, right near your fly line. He's gonna come up.
Got him. Thanks, Mills. That was all Amelia. Amelia
That's
said
all
there was a
you.
fish screaming down the shoreline, so I cast out 2 rod lengths because that's where she said it was. That was the fish that went from all the way down there, all the way up, and it turned around and came all the way back down, screaming downstream because it was at the end of its cycle. And when fish are at the top end of their cycle, you have to expect that they're going to drop. And that last audio video clip that I said was, we're going to stick to the plan. And Amelia from up top of the bank said, there's a fish screaming downstream. So get the fly on the water, 2.5 rod lengths out. That way you can either twitch it if it's coming outside of that, or you can skitter it back into its lie if it's inside of that. And you do that, and that's how you stick to the plan. Yep, and just like that.
Awesome, love.
Thanks, Mills. That was awesome spotting.
Yeah, you're so welcome.
Yeah.
I wasn't able to actually roll, unfortunately,
Oh, no.
because I was so focused, but that's okay. It's awesome, Dave.
Okay. How about that?
Absolutely, you can let her go anytime.
Okay, look it. And back to do another cycle. Oh man, that's tough. So I'm not going to go too far because it was a sipping rise, hey? Which tells me that they're just being leisurely about this. Yeah, that's 1 rise. So I don't know if I'd be on manual focus. And I mean, I don't even see the fish, right? So I mean, just because it rose doesn't mean it's there. And that's a rock out there. Like, who knows, right? Right here. It's funny because I put the fly downstream of where the rise was because, you know, just assuming the fish was going downstream. This is tough. And it's harder for you up top today simply because of cloud. Like, the cloud is not our friend.
Go right in there. Okay, he's further out. Go to him. Go right at.
I got him.
Good line. Yep.
Right at me, though.
Nice.
That take was right at me.
Nice, Dave.
Good eye, love. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
What a fish.
Yeah. Hopefully it sticks, because that take was right at me. That and the 4X whacking off the cliff wall behind me.
Oh, bugger, eh?
Oh, other than that, I'm doing good, right?
Yeah, well, hopefully you land him. Just play him well.
Yeah. There we go. Hey, thanks on that again.
You're welcome.
So again, you know, you go through your own frustrations as the angler, because you can't see jack all down here. And then you see rises that the person up top can't see because, well, in this case, Amelia's got a totally different vantage, and she's glared out to rings, whereas I'm glared out to seeing fish. And you put those two things together and you try to find a way to communicate. Hey, did you see that? No. Did you see that? No. Well, and you sit there frustrated with each other and the conditions. But if you just stick to it, you know, what ends up happening is you come together working slow, and you have to slow it all right down. And when you slow it all right down, that's when it really comes together. Oh, no, little buddy. Come on, fold over, girl. All females here, hey?
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, come on, pause, stop it. You got to stop the fish, and then stop her, and then fold her, stop and fold, and then lift, alligator roll, net. Ha.
Oh, I'm thrilled for you, love.
Hey, that's awesome. Thanks, love. You're welcome. Yeah, it's a real lesson in just keep doing the same thing, hey?
Yeah. That's gorgeous.
Yeah, I'd say probably 20, 21. Woo! There we go, stick to the plan. Yep. Jeepers.
This was a particularly slow day hunting fish to spot or headhunt. I doubt we saw 24 Skwala stones. We saw 2 fish rise twice and caught them. We saw 1 other rise, but were nowhere near it. Rather than prospect with dries or streamers, we stuck to our guns and moved upstream. And we found the exact same scenario on the next bank, though this one was about to share its magic in a huge way.
Yeah, these are the hard ones, where there's one fish rising and one cruising, and you just don't know what they're doing. And then they quit, and then they show up, and then they quit.
Wow. Where are they
I'd like to see I'd like to see this fish. That was a rise 50 yards up again. It's going to be one of these fish that just suddenly appears. And you're going to have to bark at me, or I'm going to bark at you. Yeah. Or I'll miss it because I'll be looking upstream. Okay. How far up? How far up?
Right below me, right here, Dave, right below me.
Okay, roll. Is he off the bank or off the drop off?
He was right tight to shore and then coming off the drop off. I'm looking. Okay, he's downstream of you now, Dave, by 6 feet. Go downstream, pick it up, go downstream of you. Just not too far off the bank. That's plenty enough. I'm looking for him. Give it a twitch. Yeah, I think he's coming.
No way.
Nice, Dave.
Oh, I was looking for the fish.
No, look at your fly when I say he's coming.
I couldn't see anything. Whew. Okay, so I'm used to being up on the bank spotting exactly this kind of fish. And when I'm fishing, when we're sight fishing and spotting together, I usually I pick my spots. And Amelia's up high. Oh, that was a really nice rise off that rock up there. Yeah, that was that huge fish that we saw the other day. Okay, so when I'm down here, I always like to see my fish. So when Amelia was calling from up top, and she said, okay, it's there, it's coming down the bank, just off the drop off. And I was like, huh? And I was looking, and then she said, it's downstream of me. Well, I'm looking for the fish instead of listening to the caller's instructions. And in this murky-ish kind of water, it was like, okay, Amelia said, put it a rod length downstream, just off the drop off. I did that, but then I still was looking for the fish. And of course, out of nowhere, this takes my fly. She was only 16 inches, but I missed it because I was looking for the fish instead of watching my fly. So these fish, you know, we're way back at the riffles and the rocks, and there's a smattering of stoneflies coming through, and it's big, flat, nothing water, but it's good water. The problem is these fish are searching, and they're, you know, giving you one rise before moving off again. So what I'm trying to do is just get in here. Yeah, unfortunately, that's soft. And I'm just trying to get into the zone and just prospect kind of along the rocks that I can see, along the edges of structure, anything that I can see. And my problem right now is I have to watch the damn fly. I should have learned the same lesson I've learned a couple thousand times in my life, not to take your eye off the fly. But you get looking, and you want to see, and you want to see, and you want to see, and you want to look, and you just... Do you see it? Do you see it? Is it?
So Dave, I'm going to describe. You see the big slab?
I saw where it rose in relation to its rise.
It's just upstream. It's going to rise again. It's right on top of a boulder, and it's right in that seam.
Okay.
But you see the biggest, slabbiest rock right ahead of you that's got the beaver dam on it.
This right here?
Yes.
Yes.
Go upstream of that, and there's kind of a series of big flat rocks that go out to one that's partially exposed and partially in
Yep.
the water.
Out there.
Big boulder.
Out there.
No, straight upstream of you.
Okay, yeah?
Okay, the fish is cruising right above that biggest boulder. He's right on top of a slabby rock. You see him. Get up on this. He's going to stay in this patch, which is perfect. It's a really nice fish. Okay?
This patch means nothing, though.
Okay, this...
I'm pointing.
Okay, don't move, don't move.
I'm pointing.
Right into this slabby boulder. He's still moving downstream. You're going to see him right away. He's right outside of...
Okay, you ready? You ready? You ready?
Yeah, I'm on you.
Here we go. Hey, going again.
Okay, you got him?
Yeah.
Good. He's looking. Now, go again. Yeah!
Nice eyes, love. That's a stunner of a
hello,
fish.
That was awesome.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
thanks, love.
You're so welcome.
That was all you, man.
Epic.
I actually waited too long on this first take, eh? It's a big male. And I waited on that first take too long.
Oh man,
Look at the other one. Look at the other fish right beside it.
Oh wow.
Big
Yeah,
female
yeah.
right beside my male. Yeah. Yeah, stunner. Oh, my heart's thumping. When I missed that first take, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. I waited on the hook set because I knew it was a big male, but then I waited too long and it came right out of his mouth. He didn't flinch, and I put it right back in, smack, twitch, twitch, and he ate again. Now I'm going to try to stay out of the water downstream so I give myself a chance at the female, because I'm pretty sure it was the female that came and rose out here, hey?
Yeah, probably. I would imagine.
Wow. Look at this thing.
Yeah,
That's a fish.
just gorgeous.
Stunner. Just a stunning fish. I'm trying not to give any more line, and now I'm trying to keep them kited, right? Just a
Stunning,
tight
all
line. Right in here. Yeah. I didn't lose any line on that. Offset him. Now he knows I'm here. Bugger. And fold him. And no, he's gonna not want that. Yeah, see? That's predictable as anything. What a gorgeous big old male brown that is. Haven't seen too many male browns. Come on. No, he doesn't want to come shallow. Head up. Yes.
I'm so happy for you, love.
Thanks, love. That was epic. Just epic. What a fish. Thanks so much, love. Oh, what a fish. Oh, yeah.
It's just fantastic. Wow, so epic.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna zoom in on him now.
wow, what a fish. I can see why I missed that first take.
Look at that mouth.
That mouth is massive.
Look at that
Wicked.
mouth. So pretty. That was amazing. Okay, it looked huge from up top.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, and let's do it. Anytime.
Okay, I'm going.
Head up. Yeah, go for it. Oh, yeah.
Wow, what a fish.
Okay,